find out how to access the power source in the Canyon Mountains is complete. Let's go back here.
Hello again, Rangers. I hope your conversation with the, was it the Proteus, Carbuncle?
Yes, the Proteus. Aren't they great?
Indeed. Anyway, I hope you had a fruitful conversation with them, Rangers. One that advanced our cause.
It went okay. We'll see how it goes.
Well, all right. I suppose that's not bad news. How else can we help you?
Yeah, man. Anything you need.
Why were the Nucleus trying to wipe you out?
They think we're heretics. Which is pretty funny, you know, since they're the ones who are heretics. They want to be gods. When we've already got a god. The Holy Detonation.
You really think the Holy Detonation is a god?
Of course it is. It's our holiest of holies. And unlike other gods, it's right there in all its glory. There's nothing ineffable about the Holy Detonation, yeah? It's tangible. You can feel it from here.
I certainly can. It's, unnerving.
It's wonderful. It warms us like the fire of creation, you know? It's the cosmos, frozen in the instant of its birth and pulsing with life. It brings us wisdom and strength through the power of its blessed radiation. Which is why it's such bullshit that deuterium is keeping us from it.
Tell us about Sister Polyp.
Oh, she's the best. Super hard worker and super dedicated to the church. Ever since Father Bezor's disappearance, she's been the Proteus's speaker.
Carbuncle, outside you mentioned you could offer us food and supplies, by the way.
Well, I guess I've got a few things on me you could have. Let me see. Here, and thanks. The others might have better stuff, but they'll probably want to trade for it. I mean, within the church, we all share equally. But for outsiders, well, there's things we need sometimes that we can't get here, so... Sick Rick is our weapons guy, and he actually does some trading out in the world for us. Sister Melanoma scavenges and repairs armor. Brother Goiter is our tech guru, and Bubo is our medic if you're hurting.
I was hurting, but I fixed it.
Such curious names you all have.
Yeah, better to be called out or something. Do you have any idea how to get Deuterium to play ball, or at least get him out of the way?
Well, I overheard the Proteus tell you that bringing Iridium to him might give you some bargaining power, and I can't think of a better way. He'd do anything for her.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Keep at it, Rangers.
Walk in the glow, friends.
Don't do it. It's bad for your health. Benign, I meant to talk to you since the beginning.
Thanks for getting us inside, friends, and for chasing off deuterium and the nucleists. You really saved our butts.
Who are you?
Like I said outside, I'm Sister Benign, and I probably won't be able to answer many questions for you. I'm just an initiate.
But you have a rad hairstyle. An initiate, so you've only been with the Primordialists a short time?
A year or so, I think. You lose track of time here in the mountain. I've been wandering since I left Denver, and they took me in.
So you were with the Gippers?
From one cult to another, right? But the Primordialists aren't like those angry cowboys. We love everybody. Don't matter who you are.
What can you tell us about the camp here?
This is where we live, the Church of the Holy Detonation. Used to be you'd find the whole congregation here, but now it's just us Primordialists. Sister Paula can tell you more about why.
Okay, thanks.
My pleasure, friends. May you walk in the light of the Holy Detonation.
Mitosis.
Hello, friends. I'm Sister Mitosis.
Or that.
I'm sorry you've come at such a difficult time for our congregation, but we're happy you're here. At least, we're trying to be.
You're crying. Is there anything we can do for you?
My friend Pitchblende joined the Nucleus a while ago. And I haven't heard from him since, and now that we in the Nucleus are fighting, I'm not sure I ever will again. If you see him, maybe you could convince him to come back to us? You'll know him by the friendship bracelet on his wrist. It's the twin of mine. We found them in the ruins when we were kids, and we've worn them ever since.
Can we borrow your bracelet to help identify him?
I don't know. This bracelet is all I have left. It means the world to me.
Is it more important than getting your friend back? This might help convince him.
Oh, yes. I hadn't thought of it like that. Here, take it. I will pray for your success.
What do you do here in the camp?
Pray, mostly. Or as the Proteus commands. We all pitch in to keep the place going. Foraging, cooking, cleaning, preparing the holy water.
The holy water, of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye. May the glow light your path through the darkness.
Yeah, when you're not in combat, the game just brings everything else very loud. And, it's difficult to hear. Goiter.
Hey there, Rangers. Welcome. Folks around here call me Goiter. If you're looking for salvage tech, you've come to the right place.
The Proteus asked us to capture Iridium and bring her to Deuterium. They say you might know some way to contain her. Any ideas?
Contain Iridium? Whew, that's a tall order. She's already hot in her normal state, but when she fled into that cooling room, she was practically shooting out solar flares. Huh. Now that I think of it, she probably went in there because she was so hot. See, they might look serene, but it hurts to be a radiation angel. They need to offload built-up energy or they'll die. But they can't do it around us or we'll die. That's what the pool is for. The angels soak in it, and the water safely leaches their energy. In fact, before us and the Nucleus split, I was working on a device in there to siphon that energy and... Wait a minute. An idea's coming to me.
Will it be arriving anytime soon?
Ease off, unbelievers. You can't rush genius. Okay, got it. We're gonna turn my siphon into a containment device. To do that, we'll need 3 things. First, there's a particle accelerator on the lab level that has a voltage regulator tough enough to handle her fluctuations. Rip that out. Second, I'm pretty sure I saw a scatter ray emitter in the shipping room near the loading docks that we can use to distribute our shielding material in a bubble around her. And third, the shield itself. The Nucleus are using the old brig to hold unwilling subjects for their experiments. They've been using a force field projector to keep irradiated captives contained. We'll need the crystal out of that. Bring all that stuff back to me, and I'll whip you up something that'll hold Iridium long enough to get her through the camp and down the elevator to Deuterium. Though, not much longer than that.
Oh, look at that. Another goober.
Oh, wait, hang on. You won't be able to get any of those things without the access code for the elevators in the entrance lobby. Here it is. ADM 1N1337.
Where do you get your tech from?
Mostly it's salvaged from down in the lab area. I repair what I can and repurpose the rest. There was this one time I converted a handheld cyclotron into a hairdryer. Straight your short and curlies in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, let's see what you got for sale.
Wait a second, before we get to that, I think I heard Sister Polyp telling you how Father Bezor's gone missing. But I bet she didn't ask you to save him, did she?
She said she thought he was dead.
She wishes he was. See, if he doesn't come back, then she's the speaker permanently. Stops being Sister Polyp and becomes Mother Polyp. And she'd like that just fine.
A conifer, huh?
The rest of us wouldn't be happy about that. She's a devout primordialist, ain't no denying that, but even her biggest supporters wouldn't call her exactly warm and friendly. More cold and tough. And I don't know, what with deuterium and the nucleus acting up, maybe we need that. But we love Father Bezor. At least most of us do. And we want him back, so... if you find he's still alive down there in the security level, I hope you'll consider bringing him home. We'd appreciate it. Thanks. Now, what did you want to buy?
I want to sell my junk. And, you can keep all... No, wait, that's my squad inventory. I don't actually know what I want to buy. You don't sell healing kits, which is the only thing that I actually worry about a whole lot. I could sell scrap. I don't have that perk that allows me to get free scrap. But I don't need to sell scrap. We don't need money for anything. See you later. Radioactive waste barrel. Curious. Can I talk to the little goobers? Flesh tumors. Goop. Goop, says the tumor. And we have Bubbo here.
Well, hello there. Radiation's blessings to you all. My name's Bubo. If you've got a hurt that needs mending, or you're looking for a little extra pep in your step, I'm happy to help.
Your name's Bubo, like the owl? Remember what I mentioned, what I said about the references? Yeah, way over my head. No idea whatsoever what the hell I'm saying. But, like the owl.
What? No, it's because of the swollen nodes all over my body. Big as cassava melons. It's a sign of the holy radiation's life-giving power. Named after an owl. The very idea.
We're in need of a healer.
I can cure most anything with the miracle powers of radiation, but you don't seem injured to me.
That's a good point. I do have some radiation. I thought you were going to remove it, but probably you're just going to add it. Do you have anything for sale?
You won't find a better selection of radioactive medicines this side of paradise.
Wait a minute. That thing that I keep getting, radiation detection rod, this might be what I need. No, but I read that... Do I get anything that removes radiation? I don't think so. There's the no glow. Oh, there's the no glow. There we go. And we have, I think we have no glow from, we don't have no glow. Yeah, no glow isn't very common. I'm gonna get a few. All of them. There we go. See? I have, it's good. Yeah, remove that radiation. Also, some suture kits probably wouldn't go amiss. Or, I mean, if I get them, they wouldn't go amiss. Oh, also some of these. Thanks. Good job. Yeah, medics really have most of the stuff that I need. So I can't go in there because it's bad. Polyp, do I talk to you again just for, you know?
Praise be, Rangers. The Proteus is pleased to see you glowing with the blessed radiation of the Holy Detonation. They are encouraged that you are allowing it to remain within your body. Perhaps one day, you will be one with us.
Keeping radiation in the body is holy to you?
Of course. That is one thing we and the Nucleists agree on. Filling one's body with the glow is the path to transformation and salvation. Indeed, deuterium will hardly listen to one unless they glow. It is our badge of faith.
Now, before you go, how are you progressing on the containment device for Iridium?
Actually, can we go back to some things we forgot to ask?
What would you like to ask?
That's all we wanted to ask. Thanks.
May the light of the glow shine upon you.
That was one way of dodging that question. Not that we needed to dodge the question, it's totally fine. There's a stubborn tumor crate. A heaping pile of tumors has enveloped this crate. Scaly calluses and crusty scarring made it nigh invulnerable to weaponry. We got Sick Rick over here.
Hola, Rangers, praise be to the bomb and shit. You looking for some firepower? Sick Rick can hook you up.
Sick Rick, you contagious or something?
Nah, nothing like that. Father Bezor started calling me Sick Rick because the blessed radiation ain't twisting me like the others. Just, bad luck, I guess.
That's weird. You don't look like you've been affected by radiation at all.
Keep it down, will ya? People will hear you. Look, I joined the cult for the dinero. Get me? They let me loot this place of tech and trade it for supplies out in the world. And don't care if I pocket the difference. Everybody's happy. And yeah, to make them happy, I do all the blessings and rituals and shit, but I don't drink the water. And I gobble down the anti-rad mushrooms like they were jelly beans, because I don't want my damn face to fall off. But let's keep this between friends, okay? I got a pretty good thing going here, and I don't want them kicking me out for saying no thanks to the great glow. Here, how about I cut you a discount on my stock?
Anti-rad mushrooms?
There's a lab down in research that grows them. Harder to get a hold of now that the primordialists took over that level, but worth dodging their patrols for. Keeps my skin as smooth as a newborn babe's.
Oh yeah. Let's see what you've got for sale.
Everything's in good shape. Not too hot, not too cold, if you get my drift.
I think I might. I'm not 100% sure I do. So, sell all my scrap, get a bunch of money out of it. What do you have? Quite a lot of good things. Uranium sprayers. Oh my god, this is great. So in terms of submachine guns, I am missing, I think. Oh, this is a rocket launcher. I could do that. How expensive is it? It's quite expensive. Do you sell rockets? Yes, you do. Okay. All of them. That is really good. Because we don't have really high level gear. And this rocket launcher is terrible. As you could easily observe. We do have some high level gear, just not very high level gear. 17 is worth, yeah, that's the SMG that I'm missing. The meat maker betrayed me with that level, or with a 95% miss. An assault shotgun. Yeah, I think I'm good. I could buy the SMG. Oh, we got to level up here as well. I could buy an SMG, but yeah, you can see that there's a level up because the attributes are going up. Now, what was I giving to Danny with the SMG? I was giving him coordination. No. Luck? Luck is really good. Intelligence? Intelligence might be really good as well for critical chance with the SMG. Yeah, I'll go up on that. In fact, I think I was... No, I wasn't. So, that's it. Let's go look at skills. I think we're very, very good there. Undo changes here. Confirm. I'm just going to go up on barter a little, and that way I can get those maxed out whenever I want, if I want, which I probably won't. We have trigger happy here. Once they pop, you just can't stop. Killing an enemy with an automatic weapon gives you 3 action points, which is pretty cool. We have an extra perk, but I think we had that already. I could give you some of that, but yeah, I suppose that's not too bad. Let's give you some constitution, which is actually health. It's called constitution, but it's health. It's in the sense that it's the traditional health. Thanks, Sick Rick. Let's talk to Melanoma here.
Hello there. Blessings of the glow be with you. I'm Sister Melanoma. If you're looking for a little protection, I'm sure I've got something that will help.
Where'd you get your supplies from?
The Holy Detonation provides. There's all kinds of useful stuff down on the lower levels. Plenty of dead explorers, too. Usually we just share this stuff amongst ourselves when we need it. But seeing as you're outsiders, I figure I should probably charge you. We'll put the money toward our missionary work.
What's that weird amount of cancerous growths there?
Oh, that's a tumor colony. Flesh tumors are cancerous growths that flake off from the Proteus sometimes and scooch around on their own. For some reason, they seem to form colonies around doors and crates. We don't know why. Father Bezos discovered that he can make them disperse by playing tunes for them on his flute. This one's weird, though, because Bezor hasn't been able to find a tune to disperse it. Must have eclectic taste.
Can we see your wares?
Of course! Let me know if there's anything you like.
She is, I believe, the same voice actress as Proteus's voice, by the way. We got some interesting, pre-war stuff in here. Yeah, there's probably really good equipment and all that. Counter force weights. Oh, those are modding. Yeah, we don't do that. Maximum damage plus 16 is interesting. Oh, but it's high level. It requires 9 weapon modding. Yeah, so it isn't that interesting. Oh, also lowers minimum. I really don't like the modding. It should be plus maximum damage 100. And that's it. That's it. Because then it would make sense for me to use it. Now, as it is, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one had the same voice actress as Polly. I forgot the name. Polly. How could I have forgotten? This container has radiation. Let me send Josh, who doesn't have radiation anymore. I have a cassette, a grimy cassette, and loose fashion spikes when you want your clothes to say, quote, no, unquote.
I'm not asking you to believe in the Holy Detonation, brothers and sisters. Belief isn't necessary. You just have to look through that window over there and see its blazing glory for yourselves. I'm not even asking you to believe in the miracle of devolution. Though if you look around at some of our congregation, you can see that for yourselves too. We're all on our way. What I am asking is one simple question. Are you lonely? Have you always felt isolated and unconnected to the rest of humanity inside the prison of your own flesh? Are you afraid you'll never be able to truly know another person and that no other person will ever be able to truly know you? Well, friends, oneness is the end to all of that. Oneness means you'll never be lonely again. You'll never be without love, companionship, or the warm welcome of family. You'll never be misunderstood, never hated for being the other, never abandoned or forgotten. This is the promise of oneness, brothers and sisters, and the Proteus is the proof. One day, when the Holy Detonation wills it, we will all be them, and they will be us, and we will be one, together and happy forever and ever. Amen.
You will be one, alone, because that's actually in the word. The alone, one is in the word alone. I kid, but still, you would be alone. We got a confused cheese. Neither you nor the cheese know why it's here. I can't deny that. Cannot deny that. So we don't have the flute that plays the tunes, so we can't do much. There's this monster bad. We have a bucket here, and we have a pump. This pump appears to be drawing irradiated water from the nearby pool. Nope, step away. Let's see what the bucket is. The water dripping in this bucket glows with radiation and has a fetid smell. Don't smell it. That is where the radiation is. It's bad. Why would you smell that? Terrible. Let's see what we have over here. Cayenne Mountain LIAB Stasis Reactor Experiment Access Control Terminal. Please enter admin code 001 and 002. Yeah, I don't have those. I don't have those codes. Maybe this one? I don't think so. I think it's back there that I need to go to. Elevator sealed. Control terminal Active. Use keypad. Use intercom. Let's see the keypad. Input disabled. Intercom.
This is Deuterium. What do you want?
Abbot Deuterium, open the elevator.
Who's that? The outsiders? Where is Iridium? What have you done with her?
She's hiding in the cooling pool chamber. We haven't touched her.
And you will not, or I will destroy you.
What would you... What would you do to get her back? Would you share your code to the Holy Detonation chamber?
What? Did the Proteus put you up to this? Well, I'll say not another word until I hear Iridium's voice. Understand me? Not another word.
Can we sort this out now? I don't think we can. That didn't work out. I wasn't expecting it to. I suppose I should check this out, but maybe I just die. Let's see what happens.